version 3 of my software has been released. So now you can track GPX files, KML files, or GeoJSON files. So I'll just follow the line all the way to the end. All you need to do is set the zoom level, and it'll automatically track it from the start to the end. You can add an image at the front if you want, or not. You can just have like a little circle like I've got here. You can use any map to do it with, and I'll show you how to do all that over the next coming days. You can just draw arrows from place to place, zoom out and zoom in and all that sort of jazz. Still draw polygons. This is grayscale. That's just an image. You can just make an image as well if you want. You can just make an image of any place you want if you just need an image for your video. So yeah, like I said, I've got about 15 preset maps on there. Variety map. Yeah, this plane thing here as well, shadows. The next version I'll change it a little bit because it's when it goes low, it takes quite a long time to build when it's at low zoom level. So yeah, here's all the different maps you can use. You have to check yourself whether you can use them for commercial use. So that's up to you. But yeah, Google Maps is pretty finicky on. But this one OpenStreetMaps is fine. As is there's another satellite map I got there from the US government. And they're pretty good as well. So here's the front end. So yeah, you can change all the maps, all the ones that are preset. You can add your own as well if you find a tile server you want to use. Change the codec and stuff like that. There's video coordinates. Just logs all the videos you made in the starting point and the end point, just in case you want to continue from that point, sort of thing. So you just load up a file. I've also made it. You can edit them in the app now. You can edit the GPX file, so you can cut it and reverse direction. Yeah, just pretty basic stuff really. It'll show you the direction it goes and the parts of it as well. So yeah, the little arrows there show what directions if you animate it, what direction it's going to go in, and the number there of the part. So some of them some are multi-parts, some are just one long string. But yeah, so you can delete it, cut, split turn. That's for roads on dual carriageways. Sometimes there's dual carriageways in two directions. So just instead of constantly cutting, you can try split turn, and all split when roads that come back on itself. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'll run some tutorials over the next few days how to do certain things, but you can just download and play around with it. It's free to download. I do have a little watermark on the bottom left-hand corner. You can remove that if you like. If you just link to my site, like my video, subscribe, just some sort of acknowledgement, because I'm going to be using this myself for hiking videos. So I thought, well, I might as well release it because why not? So this is the one I did at the start. This track that I followed at the start. So here it is. Here you just set that. Use the end zoom as the zoom level. So you just find out what zoom level you want to use and just click somewhere, or you can just manually enter in the zoom level there, and then choose if you want to have a distance counter and where you want it, the top or the bottom, and you can change the font, the colors. You can have it at the start of the line, but it's just not very readable, but I've left it in there anyway. I've got a mode there, automatic. I've got another mode there, zoom start and zoom end. Don't use that. I put it in at the start and I forgot to remove it. I'm not even sure what it does. So yeah, just set it on automatic. I'll get around to that in the next version. It still needs, I think it's got a few bugs in it. I just noticed as well, if you have tracking mode and you clear GPX, it might give you it might bug out. Just make sure you, before you clear the GPX file, turn off tracking. And that should be about it, I think. So yeah, just have a play, and there's point A to B, like that aeroplane I did. It just yeah, I'll run some tutorials. I think it'll be easier that way. but you can set the start and end. Tracking uses like the airplane that was flying that uses tracking, and it uses zoom start and zoom end. But you can set custom starts and ends, but that's not for tracking. It's just like animating a line. Circular, great circle. That's the shortest distance. So I've got circular arc as well, which is an arc, and you can change to circular arc long, which will the other way around, the long way around sort of thing. I think I might show it here. I'm not sure, but yeah. So that's great circle. So great circle doesn't always, but that's the shortest way because the globe, it's not the world's not flat. So yeah, I've tried to make everything customize everything, all the colours, all the glows, turn everything off and on, scale, marker, yeah, okay. So yeah, just download it and just have a play around with it if you want. And I'll run some basic tutorials over the next few days. Okay.